Welcome back to the Everett's Outdoors YouTube channel. Today we have a crap ton of camera gear to go over. It's all my camera gear I use for my videos. Some of it you haven't ever seen before. Some of it you have. So, yeah, let's get into this one. I'm gonna first start out by filming with my phone because in this case, I have my, this is the Comic case, but it's basically all my GoPro stuff. This one I have my tripod for my GoPro, phone, cameras. It does it all. So taking that out of this one, I keep this, it's a Joby tripod. I keep it in for my GoPro stuff. All this stuff up here for now. This is the one I'm going to use to film today, the majority of the video. And in here, it's a digital camera that comes with the camera. It's got lenses, batteries, but we'll get all into that later. So I need this. I also need to break out my microphone. I put the microphone on this camera just for better quality sound. So it plugs in right on the side. And then you take this little slide piece out, push the microphone in, tighten that down, take your tripod you'll be using, screw it on there. This is quite the camera setup. I can use this for just my everyday videos and also just for filming down here by my desk. And it's also got a flip screen so you can see exactly what you're filming while your screen's turned away. So I'm going to switch to this camera and then we'll go over the rest of this stuff. Yes, I know the date and time is wrong on this. Let me know if you guys like it on this camera. It's not my GoPro, it's my other camera that I'll be showing you in a minute. But yeah, let me know if you guys like it in the comments below. Otherwise, I can just turn it off. So first, we're going to go over some of the miscellaneous things like this right here. Some of my other stuff, but yeah, top of this. Alright, so you look at this box and you might think, GoPro? There'd be GoPro stuff inside. Well, you're unfortunately wrong. I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here, like my screen protectors for my GoPro, lenses, little adapters to different devices, like this one. This is my card reader. I've got a bunch of mounts, straps, cords, stuff like that's in there. And that's my GoPro box. And right here, it's the GoPro Jaws grip with the gooseneck attachment. So you could just clip this on anything pretty much, and it'll clip your GoPro into there and make some good videos for you. Over here, this one, it can film video, although I don't ever really use it. I normally use it to do thumbnails, and that's very, very rarely. I want to look into the, what is it, the Canon Rebel T7. I've been looking into it. Seems like a decent camera. Yeah, so this is the Nikon D3100, and I really like it. It does what it needs to. Next up, we have my cord to the keyboard that then goes to my laptop, which is a Lenovo IdeaPad 1. That's just the keyboard that then connects to my laptop for down here. And then right here we have my mouse. It's a Microsoft mouse. Right here we have the Nikon battery charger for the Nikon D3100. That's all the miscellaneous stuff. Now let's get into the actual good cameras and whatnot like that, and then my whole editing setup and all that. And right here is the camera I'm filming on right now. This is its box. It's a 4K Ultra HD. Comes with these batteries. Comes with a little lens protectant. It's got this lens with a little cover there. This is a little thing that goes where the microphone is, and it's got these little straps. Owner's manual. Came with a few other things. I just either lost them or gave them to my brother because he has the exact same camera. And then right here, this is my phone mount. One of my 2 phone mounts. It can carry whatever camera, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And then in this box, it's another Nikon D3100. These cameras are both my mom's, not mine, so she just lets me use them. And I'll give her back the ones that she owns when I get my own. In here, it's the Comica carrying case, and you may think, oh, well, there must be something non-GoPro brand in there. Well, you would be wrong again. Right here is my GoPro Hero 10. That's my main. This is probably my main camera right here. I use this camera for most of my videos. If you've watched one of my videos, like my hunting ones or my shooting ones from the other day, you were watching on the GoPro. Here's my batteries. I recently acquired these Telesin Stamina batteries, and I have 3 batteries that don't work anymore. These ones. So I can't use these anymore. Basically got 3 batteries, only 2 that are decent. Right here is my media mod by GoPro. I'm hoping to get a microphone soon that'll plug right into here, like one of the wireless ones, that I can just clip right on my shirt, and then we'll be good to go. Right here is a screw-on tripod mount for my GoPro. So it just threads onto a 1/4 inch tripod head screw. This one's my GoPro little tripod that it came with. I use it from time to time. Here's my head mount that I put the GoPro on. Here's my clip, my little GoPro magnetic clip. I have screws. I have the light with 3 modes. And I have to charge that regularly. I also have a curved sticky mount. Another screw. And right here's my second phone mount. It's a Joby that came with my tripod that you guys are on right now. I like this one over the other one just because it's all spring loaded. You don't have to twist anything. Another screw. I always keep screws on hand. This is for the microphone that you guys have right here. It's just like one of those little fluffy things that block out the sound, I think is what they do. Right here is my charger for the GoPro that I just keep in there. Otherwise I have a charger always on me normally when I'm traveling and whatnot. I have SD card holders. These are just my adapters, and this one has a micro SD slot, which is what the GoPro takes. And I have a rubber band in there just in case if I ever need that. So yeah, I probably, out of everything I have, this is probably the most gear I have in just one category, is my GoPro. I use it all the time, so I have a lot of gear that is GoPro related. So now we're going to get into probably my editing setup and show you exactly how I edit and what I normally do. Okay, so there's one of two ways I edit, either using my phone or my computer. And I have both softwares on my computer and phone. Normally on my computer, but I had to delete it the other day because I needed some more space to check some trail camera cards, and my computer doesn't have a lot of space. So yeah, I'll get it back, but for the time being, I only have my phone to edit. Now this isn't necessarily true, because I just got a new laptop. It's the Lenovo IdeaPad 5. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's the last video from this one. So yeah, I have a new laptop to edit on now. And that's what this video is being currently edited on right now, is my new laptop. Which is fine, because I can get all these videos, all these things from all these cameras onto this phone, and also my computer. It's just more of a pain to get it on my computer over my phone. So I'll hop you guys into my phone here. So here's the app I use. I use CapCut, if you guys can pick up on it. But if we hop into the app here, and we come into here, here's all my videos. We come into here, I'm going to click on the one of Bradley shooting trap the other day. So if you want to split a video, like let's say I wanted to quiet the sound out here. Let me turn my sound up.
Pitching time. Ready?
So let's say I wanted to cut out where Bradley shot.
Got it. Got her.
So
Got her.
I'd split in two spots where I want to cut out the sound. So right there's my split, right where Bradley shoots and right where he's not shooting anymore. And then you go to volume, lower it to 0. So then when you start,
Ready?
it doesn't show or like play the gun shooting. So that's how I cut out sound. I don't need to go into real big depth of how to use CapCut, but that's how you split. To add audio, you can either do it from your photos, your camera roll, or go to TikTok sounds and you've got all those that you can add into your video. So let's add one. I'll just add this one. And then let's say I wanted to cut it at a certain point. So I'd come all the way to the end of it, and I'd drag it all the way to where I want it. So I want it to do sound until Bradley shoots.
Pitching time. Ready?
And then that's how you add audio. And then to delete it, you just click on it and hit delete. To record audio, just you go to your audio right here at the bottom, hit record with like the little microphone. You can either press and hold or just tap it to record. I'm gonna hold it. Today, Bradley's shooting trap at clay pigeon. So then once you got your audio, you'll hear it.
Pitching time.
Today, Bradley's shooting
Ready?
trap at clay pigeon. And if you don't want the background noise from the video, you just come up right to where it starts and go to edit, split, go to the end where it ends, hit split again right here on the one that you don't want sound on, go to volume, and lower it all the way down.
Today. Pitching time.
Today, Bradley's shooting trap at clay pigeon. And that's the basics of how to do it. And then to export it to your photos, just hit export and it'll go straight to your photos. So that's how I use CapCut on my phone. It's no different on my computer. It's a little bit different. I just don't have it, so I can't show you guys how that works. But yeah, I either edit on my phone or my computer. I have to edit my GoPro videos on my phone because it's way too much for my computer to handle. I need to get a bigger computer, but I'll show you guys my setup with my computer when I am using it. So this is my setup when I'm not editing on my phone. So right here, I got a chair, right over by the desk. I've got my 2 plugins. There's more that I can use, but I only need 2 typically. Normally I'll have my charger down here plugged in my computer, but I don't need it today because I'm not editing a video. But what I am doing is going over this. So here's my keyboard that there's a cord that cord that I was talking about runs right to the computer, so then I can use it on my computer. And then right here, it's one of those USB mouse adapter thingamabobs. You plug it into your computer, turn the mouse on, and then it moves your mouse, obviously. But I'm just on my channel as an example, just to show that this setup does work. So we'll go to my newest video. And I can press my arrows to get it moving. And I can also go right over here in the comments section and come into here, and then I can type. And it shows up on the screen. So yeah, that is my editing setup for my computer down here. Now my laptop, the one that you just seen, is now being replaced by the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 5. So changes my editing setup just that little bit, just replacing the laptop, that's all. But yeah, basically that is everything I use for camera. Oh, you know what? No, I forgot something. So this is my Sunpack 6000 PG tripod. It's got the little clips where it can move and then lower. It's also got one of these little windy pieces that move it up and down. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed, but it moves your actual, like, whatever this is, down, up and down. So yeah, that's nice. This is my big tripod that I use when I'm not needing my small one. But yeah, so that is basically everything I use for the videos I make for you guys watching at home. Yeah, I hope to get you guys some good videos. If I buy a new camera, buy a new laptop and all that, I could get you guys some great videos. And yeah, they might take a little longer to edit and finish, but I can still get you guys videos probably weekly like I have been. And I think we're going to the cabin. I don't know for sure. I gotta talk to my grandpa still, but I think I might go up to the cabin this weekend. It's gonna be really, really nice. So yeah, might be up there 2 days in a row, so there might be a part 1 and a part 2 to the cabin video this weekend. With that being said, yeah, so this is gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys want any more camera overview videos like this, or any recommendations, drop them in the comments below. But I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. If you liked that episode, be sure to go check out the Everett's Outdoors YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.